Always say less than necessary. If you read Robert Greene 45 Laws of Power, this video will let you know about the 5 advantages of being silent. Before we start, a quick disclaimer. There are times where it is unwise to be silent, as it can arouse suspicion, but when we do it right, it is highly beneficial. You appear more powerful. Powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less. The more you say, the higher chance you have to be looking like a fool. If you're hearing someone continuously talking about how great they are, you will think they are narcissists or full of crap. Louis XIV always say, "I shall see," and follow it by intimidating in silence. This was a very powerful man, and his silence was one of the foundation of his power. Although you might not be a king, you can still use silence to appear more powerful. What you say will mean more and carry more weight when you say something. If you are often silent, people will often find you unpredictable and hard to read, and thus they must draw on to you. You will learn how to read people. If you are often silent, you will often be listening and observing others. You can spot liars and will see people's true intentions because they might slip off trying to fill the silence. When you are silent, you have an opportunity to read someone's body language and see if it matches the words they are saying. Over time, you can start to notice patterns, and you can start reading people based on few observations. The power to read someone is the powerful skill you can learn by being silent. The information you can get from reading someone is powerful. You can use it to make more or less uncomfortable to someone, depending on your intentions. Once the words are out, you can't take them back. You don't want to say something that you will regret. Silence is great to have self-control. Sometimes your superior might mistreating you, and you want to lash out in a moment. You might feel satisfied at a moment after lashing out, but it's not worth it, the price to pay in the future. Serving your ego only takes you further away from things you want in life. Hold your tongue and calm down, and then respectfully hold your ground. Make sure you have a strategy respond rather than vent your emotions. Even when your superior is in the wrong, venting your emotions can make the situation worse. Address the situation properly and make sure they are making it up to you. If you are often mistreated though, you should consider leaving. If you are a great listener, people will love talking to you. If you have read Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People, you might remember the story of Dale talking to a friend at a dinner party. Dale was mostly listening the whole time, while a friend will talk on and on. At the end of the party, the friend will go on and tell the full story, that Dale was one of the best conversationalists he have ever spoken to. Dale got praise being silent most of the time, and you can replicate the same situation. Sometimes, people want to be heard and understood. By being silent and listening, you will make the other person feel good as they are speaking. If you are comfortable talking less and listening more, you will appear more charismatic. Silence is a great negotiation tool. In a negotiation, both parties want something from the other. Long-run opposites are awkward and uncomfortable for both parties. If you are comfortable with the silence, you will have the upper hand in negotiating. It is the human nature to feel the voice of silence, so the other side will get nervous and can give in to what you want. The silence will make it appear that the other parties needs you more than you need them. You can also use the silent to plan out what you want to say next. If you end up talking a lot, instead, the other side can see that you might be nervous, and they will have the upper hand in negotiations. You don't want to give up too much information because it can and will be used against you. Are you someone that talk a lot, or are you someone that is more silent? Please comment below.